Breach.
Let's do that. Let's see here. Everybody can probably hear us. And now they can briefly see us a little bit bigger than the background. Hello and happy Monday. What did we do last Monday? What did we play?
We did our casual hour on
That's
Monday.
right. So we haven't played a game on Monday for a bit. I knew this game was coming out. My goal, I'm going to call it out right now. I think that we're going to play this for a few weeks. I'm in the process of moving. Well, about to be in the process of moving. So the next few weeks.
You look like you're sitting to me, but you know.
Well, you haven't seen my feet. I'm like a duck on water. My plan right now, we'll talk more about this on Wednesday, is to just keep things going as they are, with a slight disruption when we get into the house, like in the middle of September. But for the time being, I think for the next few weeks, I'd like to play this with you. We played a decent clip of this on stream when the demo was out. And
yeah, we played a couple levels.
I think I got us back roughly to where we were. So let me give you a little refresher here, Chase. You are a wizard or a seer in this case. And this is a turn-based tactics game. Think XCOM. Really clever writing, really sharp dialogue. The gentleman on the right, his partner ended up being bad news. Now you are in the wake of her bad decisions, and you're at a prison trying to bust somebody out here. I've upgraded each character at least once, and I've added in some thoughtful upgrades. I'll break those down at the end of this level. And then from there, we'll kind of go through the story bits about what's happening. There'll be a bit of a board to remind you of some of the crimes we're inspecting, but this is a really cool, clever twist. This is from the developer of Gunpoint and the Heat
Signature.
Heat Signature.
Yep. Tom Francis is his
Tom Francis. This is a Tom Francis joint, and a good one at that. So the premise, if you don't remember, is you've got your basic core mission. You have optional objectives. Those optional objectives give you a confidence point. A confidence point is what you will use to unlock cosmetic upgrades. I have not seen any other need for those outside of you turn those in to get new outfits for your characters, and they look like this. So for Zan, we need to cause Predictive Bolt to fire before the 4C phase. So basically, we need to trigger Overwatch before the end of the turn. That's what that means.
Okay.
And then we need to finish this whole mission by the end of turn 4 to get Jin's bonus right now. But the main objective is we just need to kill everybody, and we need to reinforce the doors in this area. So pretty standard fare from what I think you remember most of it, but for those of you who are uninitiated, you've got 2 turns. You are using mana. Certain abilities require mana. You have at least 1 action per turn. Movement is free, but if you shoot before you plan to do anything else, shooting will automatically forfeit anything else that you could do. I think that pretty much catches us up onto what we can do here. You can get more mana by picking up these little intel boxes. The one thing I don't believe you were around for is these turrets. They're no good.
No, I don't think I saw one.
So you can deactivate them by getting right next to it, or they've got these little terminals that you can head over to and turn them off. They will ignore your cover. They will also kill you. By ignoring, you get 1 hit, not full damage, but they can be knocked around and pushed out of windows. So you can also just destroy them that way. And that's what we got. So we've got 1 door over here and 1 door over here. We need to close both of those.
Did the numbers above the doors, the 2s, mean anything?
Yeah, that's when people will start to come out. So that's a countdown to when the next people come out. So if I can get these closed in 2 turns, I don't have to worry about other enemies. Right now, the biggest threat that we have is this turret, and we've got a guy in Overwatch over here, as you can see. So we need to get rid of him. We don't get any knocks for taking damage. That's I think that's enough for us to be dangerous here. So let's see what we can do. All right. I need to get over here first. I can get some cover there. We're already breached. I don't have a lot of motion, so I'm thinking we need to at least get over on this side. And I can grab that. Oh, I forgot. Zan's hurt. He's very tired. He is unable to move very far, if I'm not mistaken, on this one.
Is that from a story thing, or is there a persistent?
No,
Okay.
no. This is. Let me zoom out a little bit. So we've been working our way basically from back here. This was a mission. This was a mission, and we're on, I think, the final because we're at the prison piece.
Okay, that's a cool way of presenting that.
Yeah. So we've gone through all these here. He's hurting now. He's also losing 1 health per turn. So I think I'm going to lose Zan on this, but
Okay.
we just got to kind of maximize our efforts. So I'm going to post him up because he can only go one at a time. I'm going to put him over here. So he's now drawing the attention. That's the other thing. The attention span is proximity based. So if I move somebody out, it'll focus on that, which is helpful.
Okay.
And then let me get. Oh, I can also rewind as much as until I end the turn. We can undo as much as we want to, which is great.
Okay.
And I can also foresee what that would do. So, because I have the seer here, so we've got some.
Okay.
We can play around a little bit.
And that's those numbers above the enemies were like the order in which they'll attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got that going there. Let me move us over here to the left. I've got her attention. I can definitely take them out. But I want to get rid of this. So I'm thinking chain bolt. I can go up to 3. I've upgraded this. It was 2. I can go up to 3 people now. I definitely won't get rid of them, but I could try. So if I go here and then there and then there, I think that will. Nope, just pushed it back. Shit. Okay. All right. So I definitely need to hide. I got rid of the dude there. Let me grab my mana. Or grab the intel. So now I've got 1 more mana here. And I think what I'm going to do is actually use a move from Zan. I love this move. I think it's one of the coolest. I don't know another game. I'm sure there's one that does it, but he's got this thing called Time Boost where I can throw it and basically give somebody else another move. So
Okay.
I'm gonna burn up one of his mana, and I'm gonna go ahead and give Jin a time boost. I'm gonna switch back over here. Oh, did I do that? No, I didn't. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, like Fire Emblem has the dancer mechanic, which is a unit that
the
can
one more
dance
turn.
or sing to give them an extra thing. In SteamWorld Heist 2, there is the engineer gets an ability eventually that allows you to reactivate characters who have already taken a turn. But it's a great ability. It's awesome because you just get to use your best unit twice in a turn. What could be better than that?
All right, so we didn't do a ton of damage on this, as you can see, but I did get rid of the enemies that are out there now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... We'll see. I'm going to have to just move aggressively here and see what we can do. There's maybe one more move I could do to take that out, but I think we're gonna roll with it here. I'm going to take cover. He's not going to get hit. I'm also going to put Jin into cover, and we're good. Sorry, this one does ignore... Sorry, this one doesn't ignore cover. It's the heavy gunner that does. That was my mistake.
I see.
All right, we're going to foresee what happens here. It should be nada. We're going to end the turn. And I am sure I want to do that. Oh. I guess they sent everybody out here. That's shitty. All right,
Is that maybe just like the number of people who are going to come out of that?
yeah, that's probably it. So we've got... We're on the second turn of 4. I'm getting targeted here. There's a heavy gunner, so he's going to ignore all of our shots here. I'm sorry, all of our cover.
Sure.
Let me see if I can take him out with this. I don't think I can. All right, close, close. And I can't do a predict. I should have done a predictive bolt, but he would have got shot. That's the problem. I can't really do my Overwatch right now because of this turret.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Okay. What were these again? Finished by 4. Oh, fuck. I didn't do his thing there either. Actually, let me restart this.
Sure. It's interesting that like a number of these kinds of games kind of all came out at the same time.
I know.
We had this. We have SteamWorld Heist 2, which you mentioned earlier, which I'm still really having a great time with. That game is good. And then we also played a demo of this one, but Arco came out, which has a similar kind of turn-based
I almost
tactical.
picked that up. That thing looks really cool.
I did end up picking it up. I haven't played it yet, but I did buy it.
Nice. Okay, here's how I think I'm going to play this out. I'm going to need to set up Zan here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put him into this Overwatch state for now. And what I'm going to do with Jin is, this is going to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do 1 damage on him, but then he's going to get fucking rocked here, my man.
Okay, what about the turret?
Turret will be okay after this because I can still take cover.
Okay.
Whew.
Nice. Okay. I see now.
All right, so I've satisfied Zan's requirement. He gets a little boost of confidence from this, and then I'm gonna grab that intel.
What does confidence do?
That's the currency that lets me like get the unlockable shit. So you get basically 1 point per mission. And you can unlock new outfits for your characters with that. That's just a little silly thing. There's no value to it, but I think it's pretty neat. All right, I got a few options here. How do I want to go about this? I'm gonna have some folks come out there. He's already done his predictive bolt. I could. No, I don't want to do that yet. Don't want to shoot this. I'm just going to waste bullets. I can't really get rid of him unless I use my 1 Gale grenade, which I don't think I need to do that yet. I mean, I could get rid of him because I'm going to need to move up. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably a dumb move, but we're going to get rid of him.
Okay.
He's gone. That gives me a free path to get up here. And with Jen, I've already moved. I'm just wondering if I should have put her over here to get up here fast, because I can't reach this in this turn. And I'm gonna have to have that forward momentum. So let me just try that instead of putting her there.
Well, now she can't push the dude into the predictive bolt, though, can she?
Well, I could use the. Oh, that's the other thing. Like if I use the Gale grenade here to get him over, then I won't be able to get. Oh, I could do chain lightning that way. I wonder if I could do that with her over here. Huh.
I mean, that sniper guy, the guy in Overwatch, isn't going to hurt you this turn.
Not
like,
this turn. No.
You could save your chain lightning until the heavy gunner guy comes in.
I'll do that. That's a good call. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a few things. I'm gonna have to put Jen here. Not ideal.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to kill some folks to make this work. Unless I just put her here for cover. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put Jen there. We're gonna put Zan here. And then how do I want to play this out? Can I throw my grenade over there? I can. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and get this out of the way, because I gotta kill this dude anyway. Done. Then I will have him take cover. He's safe. And for Jin, I don't know. I think just for the sake of moving stuff around, I'm going to hit this. Because when that guy comes through, I can hit this and have a better chance of blowing shit up around him.
Okay.
We'll take cover. We'll foresee. They're going to come out. I'm going to come up this way. I'll shoot this, kill him. Bob's your uncle. All right, he's in a good spot there. I'll move Jin up here. I'm going to seal that door. So that's done.
Yep. Sealing doors is a free action.
Free action, baby. That's only going to do one there. But I think we'll be okay. I also wonder if that would trigger his Overwatch. I wonder if I can do some really into the breach shit here. Let me try that. Yeah! Hell yeah. Okay.
Seems all right.
That seems good. And then what I'm going to have to do here for Zan, so you can see, is he's going to get hit by this grenade. So we're just going to move Zan over there. And then I'm going to let him be close to throwing his time boost out. Or I have another ace in the hole here that I can use. So if I do Chain Lightning, that will definitely hit. That will hit. That will hit.
Seem pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. I have more mana. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna time boost Jin. And if I hit that, that definitely takes him out. I don't waste mana then either, so I could definitely kill him. There. And
She certainly took a lot of stuff out.
I got this moved over, which is helpful. And I don't know if it's going to face me. I might have just borked that thing up. I think we're okay. All right. Let me go ahead and take cover. Everybody's safe. We're probably going to lose Zan here, so then it's going to be just up to Jin to get up there. All right, I got one more with him. Let's make us proud here, baby. That gets him back there. I'm cool with that. And the only thing I didn't get is this mana, but I'm okay with that right now. I can get this here. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Let me see what this does. All right, not good.
Yeah, turret buddy, not borked.
Not borked. Fudge. Fudge. Oh boy. Let me just see something here.
Seemed all right.
Yeah, didn't do all the things. I'm still gonna get hit by that. I can probably take a hit. I think I can. Let's see if this. Let me just see something here.
Yeah, I mean, you're alive.
No.
Why?
I don't know why. Yeah, like, hang on. Let me see something here. What's it saying? Reduces incoming knockback by this much. 1 armor, 3 damage. Huh. Unless I got pushed into this thing? I don't think I would have. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna do this in 4 turns for her. I don't think I played this right. What I could do is head here. I got the intel. This is all I got. It's the only move I got here.
Yeah, I mean, you're not getting hit.
Yep. Yeah, these are optional, so. And then what I'll do is end this one. There we go. And now I can go up here. Oh, I did do it. Sweet.
Look at you.
We did it. Let me.
Is that prison cell something that you can open?
Yeah, that's the main objective here. I'm just grabbing this
Okay.
intel.
So you kind of just get free movement
Once you
when there are
finish
no
that.
enemies.
Yep. So let's head up here. I don't know if I have to end it. Yeah, let's just hit done. How'd we do? Everybody got confidence. I like that.
You did all the things.
I did all the things, man.
Look at you. Congratulations.
So if you couldn't tell, I really like this game.
Yeah, it seems cool. There's I don't know if it's just because I haven't gotten my own hands on it and played it, but there's still some things about the mechanics and when people have extra things they can do, or when you're able to take cover at the end of a turn versus not. There's still some things that I'm still just not acquainted with.
That's on me. I'll do my best to explain that to you.
No. I mean, you're good. I think it really is. Like, I just need to get in there and play a little bit myself. Oh,
shit.
Okay. Well, you said he was about to die anyway, so.
Whoa.
I know from playing Gunpoint that this developer is a pretty good storyteller and has some good writing and some cool stuff in here in his games. So I'm interested at the very least to see more about what's going on here.
Yeah, there's some really cool synergies into it. I love enemy on enemy damage. This is how the story plays out, by the way. So you get these little vignettes in between the shit, little text bubbles. When I'm playing by myself, I'm pretty locked in. I just turn on auto advance and you can change the speed that it goes, and I find that to be very helpful. So this is the chick that was in the prison cell earlier that night, or later that night, Anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it was night.
It was dark outside.
It was dark outside, yes. But you've got a good point. Like, I've been trying to balance all the games that just came out. I've pretty much moved to handheld only on my with the Ally for SteamWorld. I'm still playing that every night. I'm having a great time. Like, that is a very, very good video game.
Yeah, I find myself just playing big chunks when I do play, and I'm not playing every night, but when I do play, it is like 3-4 hours of time in there, and I've gotten to some really good weapons, and I'm getting everybody's like second skills, and that game is very cool.
Yeah.
There was a part like when you're in the ice area where you're dealing with everybody getting frozen and things, and I went,
I did not like that.
Like, all my guys keep getting frozen. I keep accidentally breaking ice and having new enemies pop up, and like this, God, they're kind of layering too much shit on there. Yep. But I like the gimmicks that come after that. Like, I'm now dealing with like a bunch of fire on the ground, which has similar problems with the ice on the ground, that you don't want to walk over that. But it's less punitive that, hey, you can just spawn a bunch of extra new enemies that you didn't know about. So it's I've actually been having a really good time with that game lately.
Sorry, that's gross, y'all. I've been playing a shit ton of Black Myth Wukong. And
you and the entire country of China.
Dude, Chase, I don't know why I like that game as much as I do, but that's a good video game.
Okay, I've heard good things. I saw somebody modded the ability to just play as Goku.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, I suppose.
I don't know if this is your shit. It
might be.
It's hard, but it's not like a Dark Souls hard.
Yeah. I've seen some clips that there's some pretty cool stuff in that game.
Did you see the opening
I don't think I've seen the opening.
when he's in a cloud?
No.
Okay, you should look that up.
Okay, I've seen a clip, but I don't want to tell you the clip for fear of potentially spoiling something for you.
I'm almost at the end of chapter 2.
I have no idea where the clip I saw happens.
Just tell me the animal that's in the clip.
It's a boss fight.
Okay, yeah, that's what they all are.
Okay. There is a clip. Fine, I'll just say it. There's a clip I saw where your character is fighting a similar kind of guy.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, then I'll just stop there.
So far, the coolest
something
fights
that
I've had.
something that this boss does is fucked up in a way that if somebody has played Dark Souls, you'd go, holy shit, fuck you. You can't, that shouldn't be allowed. And it's a good clip. It's a real good clip.
I would say there's like 2 very distinct fights. So this game's full of secrets, and there's like full-on areas that are hidden. And each world has like a side objective that will let you unlock it. And I'm in the middle of one right now, and I kind of have my mind melted because it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing for this guy and get this piece. No, he's like, oh, you're coming with me. We're going to this world. It's a whole fucking like area. It's
Okay.
bonkers. But I fought a bear and a tiger, and both was very, very, very cool. All right, I don't know if you've been reading up on this. She's a necromancer, and
Okay.
she only knows how to do it if you're dead. So she killed him.
Is that? Oh, okay. I see
Yep.
that.
Yep.
That works.
Yep. So she's a necromancer.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's
Yeah.
how necromancy works.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah. But she was a doctor, but so she just killed him so she could bring him back in that case.
Yeah,
And
it's faster.
yeah, faster. So I think we're gonna have a third person now, which is great. I'm hoping, because there's definitely a need for a little bit more, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
Necromancer sounds really cool too. Like the idea of potentially bringing back enemies that you've killed.
I know. We'll see if that works out this way. This is the upgrade. So each character, you've got areas, and this tells you like you can upgrade your abilities that you have. So for her, I could add +2 knockback if used at point blank range. Not bad. That's a pretty healthy move, especially for her where she throws people out of buildings. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. That sounds all right too. Knockback to final target. So that means if I time it right, I can basically get this from a distance. That's not bad at all. That gives me some really good flexibility. This is 1. Refreshes the move of any friendly targets in the blast. Huh. Because you can also use this to move your team around if you need to.
Yeah.
What was the Into the Breach that used like wind to move people around? Was that the Rustling Hulks?
No, Rusting Hulks was more about creating smoke that enemies wouldn't be able to attack in. But
Okay.
I mean, there's like the Steel Judoka that were all about like moving.
Yeah.
They didn't really have offensive weapons, but the idea was that you just moved your characters and the enemies around and let them kill themselves.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. So I added for him Conviction, by the way. So if the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again. I love that mechanic, and I think that's a really good one.
Sure.
This one here is kind of nice. Once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack, you get a free shot at the target also. Not a bad thing to finish somebody off, kind of like that. Free's always good. Time Bomb boosts all targets in tile radius of impact except for Zan. Okay, so this is basically saying like I could do this to multiple people. Send out a false premonition yourself, which expires at the end of the C phase. Fire Seer's main attack at nearby target. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, useful function. We're doing that one. Okay. 2 perk refunds. I'm not going to refund anything. So let me show you the outfits here. I'm saving up confidence right now for Jen because I really like this private eye outfit. I think that's cool for her.
Okay.
But you have to save up basically if you want to get those things. So I'm gonna go for private eye. I unlocked WizTac for Zan here. There's Dark Arts, Hedge, Urban, Full Leather Jacket, and Blackout. But I think WizTac's the coolest for them.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And then Dreams are the standalone challenge missions. There's also chats that take place, kind of like, hey, you're at the fire, talk to everybody, get some more lore between everyone. This one here is Tower of Turrets. I don't know if I want to get involved in a dream right now. So we're going to move on and see if I get this third person. You're a very good hack.
Wow.
Wait, I've got something for you. Your dog tags. Oh. Your foresight. It won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass now and then. Interesting. Cool. So you get some dialogue options here that can basically, it's more like just go in the order of what you want to ask. I haven't seen it have like any consequences yet, but it's still, the writing's been really good. Part of me wishes it was voice acted, but you know, it's a $18 game. I think it's small studio. What can you do?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before. Tom Francis was a video game journalist.
Oh, really?
For like some UK outlet. So he's done a lot of writing, and then eventually just said, "Yeah, what if I made a game?"
He seems like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I really love Gunpoint. I want to play Heat Signature very badly. I suppose I have the ability to play Heat Signature now with the PC, but it's on the wheel, so of course it's someday it'll come up. I know you said you had trouble loading that game for some reason on your computer.
Well, back in the day, but I think I've kind of dialed this thing in. We could definitely check it out if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it be played. I've seen like Gerstmann play it and things like that. I know I would love it. I just need to make the time, you know.
You could also play it on your Steam Deck, I guess.
I could, yeah. I'd have to dig that thing out, but charge it, update it forever. But yeah, I'm sure I could.
Yeah, that could be a thing. Wasn't the problem with it no controller support for you? That was the thing for that one?
Well, I wanted a console version, yeah. So if it does have, I mean, I guess it has to have controller support of some kind on Steam Deck, right? So, or somebody's added that in some way. But yeah, I mean, if it's meant to be played on a mouse and keyboard, then I can deal with it. But you know, I just came off from playing Tokyo 42, which I did not like playing with a mouse and keyboard. It's still just not my preferred control scheme for any game, really.
So we don't have 3 people out here, but we are playing as Banks. Banks, use Death's Door to eliminate 1 hostile. Okay. And we need to finish this by the 3rd turn for Jen. We need to seal the doors, use the laptop, and kill the enemies. Let's learn a little bit about what Banks does here. Let's see what Banks has. Death's Door. Create a portal on the wall. Anyone pushed into the portal won't come out again until after the fight. Okay?
Okay.
That would work well with Jen's push and knockback mechanics.
Sure.
And then a sedative cocktail. Throw a flask that leaves everyone a 1 tile radius sedated. Lose 1 health per turn and unsteady. +1 to incoming knockback. Interesting. So then I can get 2 on them. All right. Okay. Let me resume. So that's an action. Move doesn't cost. Resurrect. Revive a nearby body with full health in 1 mana. If used on living ally, kill them first. Revived enemies consider everyone hostile, are stunned for 1 turn, and cost no mana to res. Cool. All right, so let's see. 1 use per encounter. I can't put it on that. I can put it here.
Can you yeah, put it right behind the guy. I feel like they're just tutorializing why you would do this.
100%.
Here's a big scary man, and here's the way to not make him scary.
Yes. Let's put Jen here. And we're going to do, because I'm going to grab this intel. We're going to send you packing there. We're going to send you in there. Is that going the right way? Yeah, I think. Very
yeah,
cool.
That did all right.
Very cool. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Let me see what this does for us. That's only 1, but will that explode him? Yeah, fuck you. So we
Seems
now
solid.
are down to 1. But if that's going to have 5 people coming out, we're going to need to move quick. And because I'm feeling a little saucy, can I use this? I don't. Can I use it on them? Oh, there's a cooldown, I think it said. No? Huh? Can I not use that? All right. Let me take cover. Just to be safe. All right. Jen, you're up. Can I get Chain Bolt over to you? Oh shit. I guess that's not going to do what I need it to do. Is he knocked out? I think he's just knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
I might be wrong though. What was this one again? Leaves everyone in the one stated, lose 1 health per turn. Okay, I could get rid of him with this thing. And then that. You give me this. And then.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. They're gonna stay in their Overwatch. I gotta get to the laptop, but I need to get this door closed. We're gonna move Banks up this way. And all right. Maybe they won't shoot me this turn. We'll see how it goes.
Well, he doesn't have a line on him.
Yeah.
I think they said there was something like there's like a turn where they don't they're still stunned.
Can my cocktail take them out of Overwatch? Negative.
Can you chain and kill these guys?
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
I mean, you brought that guy back to life just for him to try to attack you
I
again.
know. Sucks. No good. Let me go close this door really quick.
Okay.
And then chain bolt you there. That'll kill him because he'll get hit here and that'll take him out of Overwatch. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna kill everybody there.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well.
And we're gonna grab this, open that security door, and I think that satisfies everything on the board here.
Seems like it.
This is a good game, man.
Yeah, it seems real solid. It seems like they've got some inventive ideas of ways of making this kind of game more interesting and different from what we've seen before.
It reminds me a little bit. I think we called this out when we did the demo. Chimera Squad,
Yeah, I could see that.
because it was like very much like little vignettes like this. But I really there's something about this one that just feels very good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's using her seer ability here. These tags don't give me a clear picture of like saying, but it feels whammy. Then you should go first. Look, if you can raise the dead too, just shout and I'll waltz right in there. But if not, you're the only one who can safely die today. Don't like any part of that sentence. Especially the part where you're right. All right, let's see what we got this time around. Let Jen get killed.
Sure.
All right, that seems easy enough. This is a mine. That seems like a very easy way to get killed.
Uh-huh.
And I think it'll hurt me here.
Can you hurt somebody before you get yourself killed?
Well, I don't know how much damage this is going to do. I imagine it'd fuck me up.
I have a feeling it will just kill you. I could be wrong, but
why don't we
I
do
have a
this
feeling.
then? I can't do chain there. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
All right.
Some real help me out.
Into the breach.
No, our other one, Fights in Tight Space. Some real Fights in Tight
dude.
Space shit.
There's a lot of that here for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that in the slightest.
Oh, absolutely not.
All right, there you go. That's really fucking good. That's a cool mechanic to have in a game like this.
It's a neat idea to have, being able to do like suicide mission kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That is something that is very frustrating about SteamWorld. Is that if you lose a character, you lose a star on your mission, and so you never want to do that. And sometimes it just feels like I've gotten stuck, and there's no way of getting this done, and that's a real bummer. But the idea that I could just send somebody in knowing that they're going to get killed and bring them right back, that's pretty cool.
I am not mad about anything I'm seeing here at all. Let me see if I can get, while targeted by a neutralizer's beam, you can't use any spells, generally anything except moving and throwing things. They target whoever's closest. Okay. So, okay, he's got it. So I don't want to be targeted yet, but I think...
Yeah, that's interesting.
I can't get to him that way either. Damn. And I can't use Death's Door there. It works there for some reason, but not there. That doesn't.
Well, he's not really a problem right now, right? He's not attacking you, so
he's not. But let me see if this will do what I think it will. No, it will not do what I think it will. Now can I put Death's Door behind you? Do I just not have line of sight?
Because those are lockers or something? I don't know.
Alright, that's not going to work either. He's not that bad. I got to get to where he's at, so I'm just trying to figure out...
but you don't have to get to him that turn.
Seal all doors. I need to get up here and seal that, but then he's going to...
But you don't need to seal the door this turn either, do you? Like, can't you just kill the guy in front of you and get the intel or something, and then
doors one left.
Use the next turn?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So let me take you out. What if I throw that? Will that get rid of him? Yeah. Okay. So then we can just
that also works.
Yeah, we can do that and that. Cool. I guess I can get the mana still. Great.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I do like that stuff on the end screen there of like 2 turns efficient,
Yes.
and like that's cool. That's nice to get those little bonuses.
Yep. There was one where I can't remember what it was. They set you up for it. This is not a skill thing for me, but I killed like 4 people at once. And
Yeah.
it made a very quippy comment that I really appreciated.
Nice. Like I'll talk more about it on Wednesday for the casual hour, but I've been playing that mobile golf, it's when you get the perfect power and the perfect accuracy, it always says nice shot. Like, yeah, it was a nice shot. Thank you for
good.
recognizing that. Always love it when a game gives you that little reward. Like it doesn't really do anything extra for you. It's just it's kind of nice.
A boom breach. Broom breach, not boom. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from another window as long as the space is clear. Okay. So is that a redeploy then that we do? No redeploy. Maybe, okay, I know what we gotta do here. We're gonna breach through this window to get over there. We're gonna kill this guy first, though. And then we're gonna seal that door. So let's do that. What are we doing here? Finished by end of turn 1. Use death's door to eliminate a hostile. Oh, let me rewind. Let me back this up here. Can you give me death's door anywhere good? You probably need to move in here. Okay. And we're gonna do death's door behind you. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna go back to you. We're gonna blast you. Can I not do that from here? Shit. If I kill him, I think I'll be able to. So why don't we move in here first? Oh, fuck. Nope, he's too heavy for that. I know what I gotta do. I know.
Okay.
This gives me that knockback. So now I should be able to hit him further.
Okay.
Let's try that again. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
But the problem is, I can't move. So I'm not gonna get this by the end of turn 1. Let me see one more thing here. Hold, please. Curious.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back over here.
Oh yeah, just have can she get all the way to the door?
Her?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did not mean to do
Because
that.
like if you got her to the door, seal the door as a free action, and then put the grenade behind him so it doesn't hurt her. Oh, but you can't put the death's door.
Hang
Well,
on.
that should still be fine. You can diagonal
Yeah.
do it, right?
Yep. And then we just need to give him this cocktail.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you just need to position Jen in a way that lets her get the angle. Yeah, look at us.
Awesome. Let's try this broom breach out and see what that does for us. Or
I bet it's going to do something real cool.
I bet you're right. Let's there's that.
Should you save that for next turn?
Well, new ability. I don't know if I can use it right now. I think it's making me do that now. Like this is the turn.
Okay.
Can I get here?
Oh, and then you just...
Oh shit!
Why'd you let that happen?
I didn't see he was overwatching.
Can you Gale Grenade and push them both out windows? Yeah.
Shit fucked.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That is pretty cool.
Can I get over here to this door? Oh yes.
That's pretty wild. That's cool.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay. This is cool.
This is seems like a good game.
Oh, and we got an achievement for doing that in one turn.
Efficient, clean.
Doing all right. So that's, you just kind of saw how a whole vignette will play out here with that, which is a ton of fun. We got Ghost Skull Gary. Retrieve the tibia of trauma transference complete, and remember Jen has a broom. We did all those things. I'm curious what her upgrades look like. Let's see if we get a level up here. Drowsy. Throw a flask that leaves everyone an A1 tile radius sedated. Those, okay, so that gives me knockback in +1. Okay, so that 2 damage, I guess. +1 unsteady, so that means that they get 2 knockback damage, so I could really knock them far. And all targets also take 1 damage on impact. Okay. Death's Door. If a target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in.
Ooh,
I like that. I like that.
That
a
does seem
whole.
very nice.
That's a good one. I wonder if we'll get another or a few more people here to pick from.
I bet you will get at least 4,
Yeah.
if not 5.
I gotta tell you, this is I did not expect a necromancer. That's all right.
Yeah, it's I think she's especially interesting just as somebody who doesn't really do any direct damage. It seems like she's got some perks that can upgrade her into doing a little bit. Ooh, I like that too. Yeah, that's a cool support character right there.
Yeah.
Support is not just healing, although I
Yeah.
guess she can bring people back to life. But like ways of actually facilitating new moves and new mechanics. I think that's really cool.
I like that her bag's just dripping blood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine.
I think this is a pretty natural stop here.
I agree.
I think this is a good stopping part. Let's get over here to our credits, talk a little bit about the week ahead of us, what we got going on there. Chase, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciated you seeing this one with me. This is good. I don't think it's a very long game. I do believe it's on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. So, not that there's.
Is it?
I think it was on console. Am I getting your hopes up for nothing? Or is this
I
PC only?
think you might be getting my hopes up.
Is it early access still?
This is PC only. It's but none of Francis's games have come to console.
It is not early access. It's out.
Yeah, it's out, but it's only on PC.
Cool. Well, I like it. I think it's good.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll play it this way. This week, though, we've got, as I mentioned, I'm in the process of moving, so I'm just going to say it like for the next few shows. Our schedule is subject to change, as it always is, but maybe a bit more so. If you haven't picked up on it yet, this show is being done from my place. Like, I host all of it here. I'm in the process of moving stuff. Chase is capable of these things, but it's just easier being hooked up here. So, in the event that I'm getting behind schedule or I just need to take a break like I did on Friday night, just know that I will not be adjusting Wednesday nights, but Mondays and Fridays where we just hang out and play games with you all, we love it. I might need to protect some time.
Yeah. Hey, stuff's going on. We will get back to a full schedule at some point. But until then, like Bobby said, subject to change. We'll do stuff when we can. But
yeah,
buying a house, moving, those things take time.
I've also been trying since January to do this, so we're pretty excited and nervous and anxious.
Sure.
And there's a lot that goes into this, as you know, and I haven't done this for like a decade, so this is the longest I've lived somewhere since the house I grew up in, which feels good and weird at the same time. All that to be said, this week about video games, you can follow along with all of our fun stuff right there. Seabrass showing up on call to tell you all that we played Tactical Breach Wizards tonight. Wednesday night, we're going to tell you about all the games coming out in September, and I think September is going to be the strongest month of the year when it comes to releases.
it's a good month.
It's a good
Some
month.
good games in there.
And on Friday night, if the world aligns and the moons and stars and planets are in my favor, I will be playing Star Wars Outlaws with you all. Seems like it's coming out decent. Like, I don't think it's like a game of the year by any means.
Yeah, it seems like a fine video game.
Yep. But I will continue to. I might even just fire up more Black Myth. If I play it this week and I'm like, you know what, Black Myth will be more fun, I might stream that Friday night. Chase, you've been busy per usual. The person who hates podcasts certainly does a lot of it.
Sure. Yeah, I like being on podcasts. I don't know. Yeah, I got a couple things. I've got my YouTube channel, Chase K Plays, where I'm playing Advanced Wars 2. It's still going. I'm getting there.
Be getting close. You've got.
Yeah, I'm like around 75%.
Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me really quick?
Mm-hmm.
Give me like the next few games you're thinking about playing on Chase K Plays.
I mean, I'd love to go back to Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color since we never finished our series. Although there was a fan mod that made the next card sets available, which I might play with that because I never played with those cards, so that would be new to me.
Isn't the new Pokemon trading card game out on mobile? Is that out yet?
Maybe, but I don't care. That ain't me, man. They messed that game up. I've considered at some point playing Pokemon Green, the Japanese one, and playing in Japanese to see just how well I remember moves and things like that when they happen, and just kind of see if I futz my way around through that.
A Nuzlocke, or just play it.
I'd probably just play it straight because I think the fun part would be just, oh, is this Vine Whip? I don't fucking know. We'll have to see. And the animation was Vine Whip. Yeah, okay, that's
Is that just called I think I'm turning Japanese? I really
oh,
think so.
There you go.
Yeah.
Other than the jizz reference, that could be fun.
A lot of jizz in that song. Lots of jizz.
We've played so much Mario Kart. I've considered just doing a series where I play every Mario Kart, like each track on every Mario Kart I can conceivably play
I don't
through
think that
my
would
setup.
Take you that long.
It probably wouldn't. But there are some games like I wouldn't really be able to easily get the 3DS one going. The DS one was probably a little difficult. I know there are ways, but I've considered that. There's lots of things, and there's also new games that I would consider too. We'll see, but yeah, like I said, I'm about 75% of the way through Advanced Wars 2. I'm on the fourth nation, fourth of 4, but then I think you'll do some like fighting the real enemy on their home turf at the end. So relatively close, and then we'll do some more stuff on Cheesecake Plays. That's been a lot of fun. Oh, and not to just throw a bunch of Pokemon stuff there, because I don't want to just play a bunch of Pokemon there. But at someday I will go back to Pokemon Stadium 2 and do the Stadium Brats 2. Will happen at some point.
Electric
Yeah, so go check out Chase K Plays. That's all there. And then my other podcast that I do, the pilot program that I do with my good friend Pierce Corshane. He works with some PAX stuff, and PAX is Labor Day weekend. So he is understandably busy right now. So we did not get to record last week like we thought we would. I don't know when we're going to record our Mad Men episode, but we're both very excited. We've got all our notes in, and we just need to find time to actually record the thing. So I'll keep you up to date on that one, but that will come soon. Do what?
Turns out we're busy.
Yeah, turns out people are. I'm not busy. I'm available. I would love to do these things, but all my friends are busy, which is fine. But yeah, go check out old episodes on shows.acast.com/pilot program. See the other stuff that we've done. Go watch The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons continues to be a really good show. I just like going back and watching The Jeffersons every night.
We just finished up Eastbound and Down. Sarah never saw that.
That's
and we wanted like our dumb show to watch, and so we're rewatching Flight of the Conchords.
Okay, I have never seen Flight of the Conchords. That feels like one that I should see someday.
I think you would still appreciate it. It certainly feels of a time.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, just it's very hipster, early 2010s, late 2000s. So I loved that show, but Sarah and I both seen it, but it's only 2 seasons. You can get through that in a weekend.
Yeah, I mean that feels like one that we would do on pilot program, and then I would just burn through the rest of it as soon as we finish the episode. So yeah,
Cool, man. This is Tactical Breach Wizards. This is the Casual Hour on a Casual Monday. We'll be back on Wednesday.